Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45. We got Serious Jones here. He has the album Legendary coming out towards the end of the year. Craig G is here. Ramblings of an Angry Old Man.
It
Legendary. Drop Tuesday. You get that at Amazon.com and other places. Craig G, the Legendary from the Juice Crew. We wanted to play back a clip from that famous battle scene from 8 Mile because this is the 10-year anniversary of 8 Mile, right, Reef?
Yes, sir.
All right, and congratulations to Eminem. That was his acting debut, and he won Oscars off of that.
I was there for that song of the year.
Yeah, and then what you may not know is that Craig G, behind the scenes, you helped work on that battle sequence in the lyrics, correct?
Yes, and all the dudes that battle Eminem, I helped with their lyrics. I'm actually on the DVD and the bonus footage of 8 Mile. And Anthony Mackie, I wrote his rhyme. I wrote Exhibit's rhyme. He kind of tweaked it a little bit. Shout out to M Man and Paul Rosenberg. They showed me love, man. And then I did everything from home. And then like right before they started filming the last parts, they brought me out there to coach some of the actors. And I love Detroit, man. I love Detroit, man. Detroit is crazy. Shout out to everybody up at the Outcast.
Okay. That's what's up. Right. This is Craig G is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Who is, and see, what we like to do on this show is we like to be that liaison.
Yes, sir.
Because there seems to be, and I'll speak on it, a lot of dudes who've been here for a while, older guys don't like to talk about it because a lot of us, not me included, is scared of becoming irrelevant. And we're scared of accepting, embracing our wisdom, our experience, and our age.
Embracing the OG-ness.
They don't want to embrace the OG-ness because they think it's going to play them out. So how many older guys you see trying to act like they're younger? Yeah. They try to be like...
I have a huge problem with that.
Yeah, they want to be A$AP Rocky. They want to be Serious Jones.
I think you should let them be them.
Let them be them, and you can still be you. But just like Serious Jones and I were talking about this, the bigger picture is our culture in general, especially people of color in the States. We detach ourselves from our history.
Exactly.
And our elders.
Exactly.
We don't respect our elders. We don't respect our history. Rap has it bad.
You know.
Where rock doesn't have that.
I swear to God.
They could take a Dawn tour for 60 years.
I say this in almost every interview I do. Hip-hop is the only genre that seems like it's purposely wiping out its history. You ever hear like terrestrial radio and you hear back in the days, 2009?
Yeah, it's just 2009.
And that's like, yo, that's like
back
3 years
in the
ago.
days?
My dude. You know, so to me it's really sad that some powers that be help perpetuate it. But like you said, rock music. I used to hear stories about like the early BET Hip Hop Awards. Certain rappers didn't want to go on stage with other rappers. They don't do that in rock music, yo. They don't do that. It's a respect thing. And to me personally, if you made history, you can never fall off. I don't care what you did. If you're not doing it anymore, you made your mark in history, and people in hip hop do not hold that in high regards.
No,
you know what? I think I was telling, like what we were saying. Yeah. I think real talk. This is a black thing.
Yeah.
This ain't even just a hip hop thing. It's a black thing.
Yeah.
Even if in R&B. We feel the same way. If a dude's like had a classic in the 90s or something, and he comes out now with some new muscles and a single, you know what I'm saying, on whatever.
You're right, though. You're
we still going to think about it like, oh, look, somebody trying to come back.
You're 100% right.
You automatically don't feel like, oh, that was my nigga in the night, you know what I'm saying?
Like let me give it an honest listen.
Let me give it a chance because I fucked with you before. Now it's like, man, I fucked with you before, man.
Like, yo, you had your chance.
Like, damn, nigga, what if you fucked with me before? Why you ain't fucking with me now? You know what I'm saying?
5 years older?
And I think that's what our culture, like that's what we do to each other as people. Right. The same thing on the block, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. These young niggas on the block are like, old ass nigga, man, fuck out of here. This our block now.
The saddest
Instead
thing about
of feeling like they can grow from you.
Exactly.
And y'all could grow together because this OG's been where you at. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You know what's crazy, Paul? I don't know when it happened though, because like, you know, I'm 39. I don't hide my age. And in the early 80s, like, we listened to everything an older dude told us, yo.
No doubt.
I followed them. Like, I was being told, get out of here on a daily basis because I was not where I was supposed to be.
True story.
So, you know.
But you know what? We lost that.
Yeah.
I think the hood lost that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That crack era.
The crack era
You know what I'm
did it.
saying?
You're right.
The microwave generation we live in now.
Yeah.
Nothing is real.
Nothing's real.
You know what I mean?
100% right.
You hit your car, you hit your brand new, you know what I'm saying, Hyundai, whatever, you know what I'm saying, on the pole, that whole fucking back is gonna crumble
You're
like
right.
aluminum.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yep.
It's the same thing.
I use it to my advantage. You know what I mean? Like I use it to. I
Be the
discovered-
substance in the substanceless
society.
world.
I know so much information
Yeah.
that has kept me, you know, at the top of the game with MTV.
Yeah.
We're doing this radio stuff now again. You know, the information I
Salute
know.
too, bro.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. The information. I love the culture, so I'm gonna know the new guys. I'm gonna know the guys who were around 5 to 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But the thing I love the most is that I could talk about the guys who were around 20. I could talk about Cold Crush, our history.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use that to my advantage.
Absolutely.
And if anybody's walking in my lane, in order to compete with that lane, I don't even see it as competition. But to exist in that lane, you got to come equipped.
Yeah, exactly.
Real talk.
Not to mention, man, my family got some good ass genes, bro. So damn, we been looking good for a long ass time. I'm sorry about that.
It's
This
got to
interview.
be in you.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
But it's
saying?
crazy. It's crazy.
We grew
to
up
be.
with the cleaning the house music though. That's the difference.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hey,
You grew up with the.
I rocked with the house music.
You know what I'm saying? You going to school
Yes, you
like,
did.
and you
Yes, I
you
did.
know the Temptations, and you know what I'm
I
saying?
put my head down.
Well, you was a house head back in the day, right?
Craig G had a hip hop song.
I had a
on
hip hop
his-
song on my first album. No lie, because listen, man, I tell you, especially Jersey. When my first music came out, man, I was performing in Sensations and Zanzibar like every weekend. Like every weekend,
And
I
they
was
was like,
performing
"I'll
there.
beat that bitch with a bat."
What?
I'll
What?
beat that bitch with a bat.
What? But
it's
you know,
time for the percolator.
still, it's like I said. The thing about it
Wait,
that's
what was the
sad.
name of your house song?
Turn this house into a home. And you better not play it either.
No. I was just trying to remember.
Now,
You about to find that?
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the sad thing about it though is that, you know, we don't really like the kids today. Even my own child, you know, they look at this old and da 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 da. But the saddest thing about it is everyone is fighting something that will have to happen eventually.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And people was thinking it was going to be career suicide, me calling my album Ramblings of an Angry Old Man and shaking my fist at dudes in tight jeans. But at the end of the day, I would rather be known as a hater. I would rather be known as a hater than a 45-year-old man jumping around with Chris Brown in the video. Sorry.
It ain't gonna work. Sorry, it's not gonna
Sorry.
work.
I could only
You're gonna get leg cramps.
I still
Sorry,
go to
I'm taking a
Queensbridge.
stance.
You know what I mean?
He said, "I'm
Yeah.
taking a stance,"
All right,
and
yeah.
I'm sticking.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.